Let's go to Dekalb Farmers Market. All right, we have just finished the Dekalb Farmers Market and we got some goodies. Let's go ahead and load the trunk. First, we're gonna start off at the bottom of the cart. The bottom of the cart, we have some Honey Glow pineapples, okay? Now, I want you to think about this. When you're getting the pineapples, get them in bulk if you can. And you can get them in bulk from the farmer's market. So I have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 costs you under $20, where 1 will cost you, I want to say $4. So if you're trying to cut up some pineapple during the week, right? You can cut it up and you can freeze it. You can put it in your smoothies. You can have it for breakfast. You can put it in your refrigerator, right? So that's why I go ahead and get it in bulk form, so I can have it. I can stretch that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can do 3 a week, so you can stretch it out 2 weeks. So that's $10. That's $10 every week, right? Cut it up, right? Done. Let's see what else. I have lots and lots of water. I got 2 watermelons, but lots and lots of water. I have some mineral water. Let me show you. I have some mineral sparkling water, okay? So I'm gonna put this just in the back seat because it's glass bottles, which is the best. The glass bottle is the best. So I'm gonna put this in the back seat just to make sure I don't break anything, okay? Woo! So much fun, so much fun. Okay, and I have some spring water. I tell you, you know, this is just so much fun, right? Come here nice and early in the morning. Let me show you my spring water that I use. This is your alkaline spring water. It's bottled by the source, okay? And I get this, all right? Put that all the way in the back of your trunk. And I also get it by the gallon as well. So I get it in a box form. It's very heavy, okay? Very heavy. But it's a really good workout. Okay? Get your juices going, all right? And of course, the last thing I get is lots of vegetables and things of that nature. So when I get home, I'll show you all of the things that I got that has some really good red plums, white nectarines. I'm not sure how the watermelons are gonna look. Red cherries. I get my almonds from here, right? So I'll show you all of that when I get home, okay? All right, we have made it back home. I tell you, this is a workout. Oh God, you gotta get cleaned up. You gotta get comfortable because why? We have washed our vegetables, or we're still washing our vegetables and our fruits, right? So let's just go over the things that I got from Dekalb Farmers Market. I just washed these. This is my baby broccolini. I love this broccolini. It is so delicious. It's so good. All you need is just a touch of olive oil, a little salt and pepper, kiss the oven with it, the stove, and you are good to go. It is so nutritious. You can eat it with anything. Of course, I have my pineapples. I have my fresh ginger and my turmeric, all clean, ready to go. Put it in a blender. You can juice it, right? I was able to get 1 young coconut. I didn't get the box. Typically I get the box, but a little bit of on a budget. So I just wanted a little taste of it, right? So I just got one, but you can get the box if you need to, if you can, right? I got some cashews. My cashews, gonna soak my cashews. Now, mind you, all of this food is gonna last me for 2 weeks, okay? I do not have to go back to the farmer's market for 2 full weeks. We're gonna cut this in half, and we're gonna do half 1 week at a time. That's how I do it. Half 1 week at a time. Half 1 week at a time. Because you can put all of this in your refrigerator, and it will still be good. Believe me, I've tried this, I've tested it out. It's still gonna be good, okay? So no worries, don't worry about that, okay? Also, I have, of course, my organic black lentils. Now, I get this from Whole Foods, full of fiber, okay? So I have those because you can mix that with some nice quinoa. If you have your jasmine rice, you can mix it with your jasmine rice too. But I'm staying away from the rice as much as I possibly can. But when I do eat it, I do get the jasmine rice, so you can mix it with the black lentils, okay? Also, we have some almonds, organic almonds. Okay, mind you, everything that I purchase is organic, okay? And I stretch it out and I make it last. So again, I take half of these almonds and eat them 1 week, and then the next week, so I can have 2 full weeks, right? Also too, I like the sparkling mineral water. Okay, every now and then I will buy it if I'm just feeling a little you know, fancy free type of situation where I want something sparkling or bubbling, being that I'm not drinking any alcohol. I pick that up. All right. You could put some nice fruit in there. Put some strawberries, right? Put a little bit of mango juice in there. You know, really spritz it up really nicely and doctor it up to make it taste really sweet. You know, if you're looking for that sweet taste. Speaking of sweet, look what I have here. Excuse me, I'll tell you, I've been so busy cleaning vegetables. I come from the farmer's market, going to the pool with my son. I said, let me get this video in. So my little bonnet is not where it probably should look, but look, this is real life, okay? I'm just gonna keep going. We've got some red plums, baby. We got red plums in here. We've got some white nectarines, which are my favorite. I love white nectarines over peaches. They are so good. Oh my gosh, and when they have them at the farmer's market, I have to get them. So this is the season for peaches, nectarines, plums. Oh, and the red plums look so bright and so pretty. So look, you could put them in a smoothie, right? Even if they aren't the way you want it to taste, just throw it in the smoothie with your pineapple and your banana and all that stuff, and have a nice little fruit smoothie. Throw you some nice strawberries in there, you know, and you got your coconut meat, and you can mix that up in the blender too. Ooh, so good, so good, so good. Also too, they had the red cherries, right? So we want to make sure we get the red cherry. It's really good for your digestive tract, okay? Also too, I have to get carrots, right? So this is good for so many things. Most importantly, it's good for your eyesight, right? Because we want to make sure that we're strengthening our eyes while we're on this cell phone, computers, all of these digital devices. We want to try to make sure that we're strengthening our eyes as well. So mix the carrots with the pineapple juice. You have apples. You can make a nice juice with your turmeric and your ginger, right? And it's a wonderful drink, right? It's an immune booster too, because you have lemons. You can add the lemons with it too. It is delicious. So we have apples here. We have apples in here. We have avocados. And what I do is put them in the refrigerator, right? Because we want this to last for me for 2 weeks. I cut it in half. I eat one, it depends on if you're hungry. I cut it in half and may only eat half of one a day to make it last, really, because they're so big and bulky. You can eat half, put it with your lentils, your jasmine rice, your quinoa, your broccolini, right? Any other type of vegetables, your fruit, your salad, spinach, your mixed greens, all of that. And before you know it, with that and then some fruit, you're pretty much full. Honestly, you are. So I got some organic sweet corn. I get it from the farmer's market. It's so good. And you can add that too with your stir fry as well. So here is your quinoa, gluten-free, plant-based, right? I get that from Whole Foods, but you can get that from your farmer's market as well, right? But typically I don't see a gluten-free brand. So that's why I get it from Whole Foods, right? If I have a little extra change, right? You have your dates, right? Mix it with your smoothie. If you're having a little sweet tooth, you know, I go to my date when I'm not doing the bad stuff, all right? Now I have a nice sweet potato, garnet sweet potato. I just got one. If it doesn't look good, I don't buy it. I got some really nice zucchini, chop that up. And what I do is I make a nice spaghetti with the carrots, the zucchini, the quinoa, the lentils. You can mix all of that into a nice salad. I'm sorry, in spaghetti, plant-based spaghetti. Then you have your cilantro as well. Chop that up really fine. And you can do a really nice plant-based spaghetti. That's how I do it for my son. Pecans, walnuts. He's all plant-based for the week. And then on the weekends, he can have a little bit of dairy because he's not 100% plant-based. So, and you know, you have to do what's best for your body. But for the most part, we have more than enough water, more than enough fruit, all of these things. Avocado is a fruit. Fruit. Water, as much as you possibly can into your digestive system to make sure that you're moving the way that you should be moving after every meal. That's the most important thing. I believe that's everything, everyone, okay? I want to thank you for watching my video and taking a trip with me to Dekalb Farmers Market. All right, I want to see you in the next one. Make sure that you go and get you some fruit at the market, okay? I want you to be good to you, be blessed. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting on? Come on. I'll see you on the next one. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and have a wonderful and a healthy day. Be good to you. Bye.